The M39 Eihandgranate, also known as the egg grenade. This was, despite rarely shown in photos or in the movies, the most produced German grenade of World War II. 84.2 million Model 39 egg grenades were produced during the war, compared to 75.5 million of all model stick grenades, or Stielhandgranate, often called potato mashers. Egg grenades operated similar to stick grenades, where you unscrew a knob or cap and pull a cord connected to an igniter. But egg grenades were far easier to manufacture and didn't require the hollowing out of a wooden stick for the fuse system. In fact, late-war M43 stick grenades copied the egg grenade design and also put the fuse assembly at the top of the grenade, meaning the whole stick could be unscrewed and the grenade used without it. The M43 stick required no significant woodworking in its construction, and this was the most common German stick grenade of late World War II. German egg grenades had many advantages over stick grenades. They were lighter, about 1/3 the size. You could keep them in a pocket. They were much easier to transport or carry, and far more cost-effective to manufacture. Egg grenades, like stick grenades, kept with the same German doctrine of offense over defense. The grenades had less fragmentation than most Allied grenades, and therefore had a smaller kill radius. This was safer for a soldier, or a pigeon I guess, advancing on an enemy while throwing grenades at their position. Though egg grenades, like stick grenades, could be equipped with fragmentation sleeves, or rings, increasing their lethal radius. So why are these prolific egg grenades overlooked in the movies? Well, they are small and less cinematic compared to stick grenades. And though egg grenades were used by the German army in World War I, stick grenades were more prevalent during this time. So Hollywood movies post-World War I always equipped Germans with stick grenades, and they became the iconic bad guy grenade going forward in cinema. Stick grenades, of course, have also been used by German photographers and filmmakers in some of their own iconic action shots. Interestingly, stick grenades are so strongly associated with the German army, it's often overlooked that the Russians had their own standard stick grenade, the RGD-33. Overall, egg grenades were liked by soldiers who tend to like anything that's easier to carry. They, however, were packed with less explosive than stick grenades, so more were often carried and needed in battle. The biggest downside was likely the color-coded fuse caps. Red caps had a 1-second delay, blue a 4.5, yellow a 7.5, and gray a 10-second. Blue, however, was also the color for no delay, which would be used for booby traps, so a red dot or an X was added to them to avoid a deadly confusion. You can see how issuing these to hastily trained conscripts at the end of the war would be problematic. Though if used correctly, a no-delay fuse on a pull cord makes for a million easy ways to set a trap. The Germans were known for setting creative traps as they retreated back across Europe. Alright, I'm Johnny. Thanks for watching this brief review on an overlooked weapon of World War II. The video was short and sweet because there's almost no footage of this grenade out there. Make sure to check your pull cord toilets, and have a nice day.